Mortal Kombat 1 killed off Sub-Zero. We recently talked about the fact that there's rumors implying that the original character will be back in a new incarnation, aka Noob Saibot. But where does that leave fan favorite character Sub-Zero? Well, allegedly, it's gonna be just like the games, where Sub-Zero will be back, except it's not the same one we had before. This one will be his brother. Okay, so in case you're new to Mortal Kombat, quickly to catch you up with history, this Sub-Zero right here that first showed up in MK3 is not the original Sub-Zero. That one died, became Noob Saibot. This one is his brother. He becomes Sub-Zero. Okay, now quite obviously I had to simplify everything, but that's the quick history of it and what happens. Also important to know that this same thing was explored in Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the original second film that followed the original 1995 release, but once again, different continuity, this is a reboot. So if it is true that we're getting Noob Saibot back, I mean, it would make sense that they bring back Sub-Zero since he's a fan favorite, and you can't really do Mortal Kombat without him and Scorpion, but also introducing a second one would allow us to have an actor that maybe can take the forefront without a mask and be more of a main character, if you will. And I know that's one thing that they always want to explore with these films, is giving the characters a little bit more personality and face time. Obviously, a character that doesn't require a mask, at least in his first couple of appearances, is probably the way to go. So introducing this character would honestly make sense. But there are some conflicting reports saying that they don't want to bring him back just yet, and that they might introduce an actor playing him at the end of the second film to set up the new Sub-Zero in the third one, which I think that would honestly be the better way to go. If you bring back the OG Sub-Zero as Noob, you do him versus Scorpion, and then at the end you show us the new version of Sub-Zero, who's here to avenge his brother's death, and then we got a more through line, if you will, that sets up a third film with the stakes higher. So this could honestly be the best way to handle it, but who knows? It seems like that Mortal Kombat 2 is, according to at least all these reports, looking to pretty much stack this film to the brim with tons of characters, which I'm okay with. There's a lot of fan favorites to choose from, and it'll be interesting to see how they could establish, well, I guess, lore, but Mortal Kombat's been rebooted a couple times already, or at least it's coming up on another reboot, so we'll see what happens.